The B attack is still on the way, however, as we do have several gathered up at Monster with the bomb.
Yeah, it's still coming. It's a little bit late. Anticipated, and Tabson gets flashed out, kicked off afterwards. Leggy with a solid USP headshot, but a flashbang and a smoke in his eyes is going to turn him away. The confrontation continues as the bomb will be planted. Picked up close. He's going to be able to take down at least one player before Godby takes out Hobbit. Flashbangs again being incredibly solid from Gambit, and Fitz is going to come in and clean up the rest. Brits to actually take this round. They've ate up so much of this time. 15 seconds now. Just on the site, just takes Godby to hold down this angle with UMP. And this round could be slipping away. Leggy is still on the site as well.
Oh, Fitch.
Yeah, as long as he possibly can, but finally goes down. Tabson from upper is raining down pain, but so is Mo. And he was a monster in the last map, but he's going to continue to apply that pressure. Keeve won't even get a look in. Doesn't have Kevlar, doesn't have nades, doesn't have a kit. He is screwed. And Fitch is going to take him down. Yeah, he's been hit before. And the pistol. It's the kind of position that's a bit gimmicky though. If it doesn't get checked, maybe you can get a couple shots in the back, but ultimately you're normally going to get traded out after one kill. You'll sometimes see two players push the short, one in that position and one just watching outside a connector as well, so they can fully focus. Didn't quite happen here, and it could cost Big quite a lot actually. 1-for-1 trade's not fantastic, but Next getting the kill is, and a second. And he may not be done just yet either. Player pushing the smoke, Next is primed, ready to strike. 5 health remains, but that's more than enough. And Keeve with the flick, so they can thank Nex for that round. Keeve is going to move past the smoke before it plumes and does get the rewards onto Mo. Great start on the side of Big. Keeve can look for a second, lands that one too. He may be about to get pushed from the smoke, however. And if not, then maybe Hobbit's going to be able to claim his life. But it is Fitch who goes in for more entries. Just the one on this time of asking. 25 seconds left. Molly's going to be thrown. The back of the site, getting a single shot. He's hiding in the smoke. And Big have done it. Again, the aggression through short is going to pay out for Big. This is a rifle round. They've been completely dismantled. It's all on Mo.
Like he wants to take the peek onto Nex at short pipe. Nex is holding the angle. Does spot him. The bullets go off for Nex, and it takes down Mo.
So far, Big unable to break this double up setup. Dren and Fitch, though, are doing what they can, and Ace already been taken. And with the smoke being placed down at Dumpster, there's not too much chance that Big are going to be able to get through here unless they just charge straight through the smoke. That's what they're going to go for. But they're both going to fall where they stand. And Legia, he's piecing the hell out of that. So Gambit, although they have the advantage right now, if they're not careful, this could get bad. Keeve on the side is going to pick up one. They line up and he picks up a 2-for-1. 3 kills in as many seconds for Keeve. Getting destroyed our Gambit. And now that rotation is coming into fruition. And Hobbit, with his AK, is going to be the last player to fall. And it's at the hands of Keeve. But considering at one stage it was 5-0, Gambit will be disappointed they didn't make it a whole lot worse. They said they could still turn this half back in their favour convincingly. He didn't get caught. Didn't want to run. I think he was worried about someone being long and maybe sideswiping him, but in doing so, he's just got himself killed anyway. Godby needs to land this shot, and he will onto Fitch, but gets AWP down by Dozier. He's going to be looking for more. The Glock comes in to play. Leggy is going to take that round to the head. Now it's up to Nex. And he's going to die to the burst fire Glock of Mo.
really hurt them because there was definitely a stack towards B for Big.
He decided to brush off the cobwebs with hyper aggression. It's good to take out Dozier, but Fitch.
Hobbit has already been kind of waiting there, and Adren may get caught trying to shuffle through connector by Godby, and he does. That does hurt. But to be executed, it still could come through. It's on Hobbit.
Nade and double mollies into water. No one's going to be peeking from that side for the time being. Legate just backs away, looking to get up close now with the P250. That's where it really shines. Meanwhile, Mo decapitates Tabson. Lecky at close range, gonna get picked off, courtesy of Hobbit. And the bomb still hasn't been planted, it's still out on the site. They know there's still a player somewhere on the CD side, but it's be next from the side. There's one looking for the double spray down, not going to come into play just yet, but that's all on God B. He's also gone for the flank round the side. And Hobbit,
No way he expects this.
yeah, there's just absolutely no chance he thinks that God B has gone through monster side. It's going to cost him his life and the rounds. Mo playing aggressive to start things off in bathroom, trying to find out some information. They're going to get a bunch of it right now. It's in the form of Glock bullets flying down range into the head of Hobbit. Dozier, Adren's going to follow too. Max puts the final bullet into him, and now Mo has the horrendous task of trying to salvage the tatters of this round. Fitch is alongside it. Down on Graffiti. Mo's still resigning in heaven, not for too much longer. We've been sent there from Keeve, who gets a 4K. And pause. One's going to be dealt with by Leggy's Mac 10. That's a decent trade for the terrorists. Expendable weapon for Hobbit, who is certainly a player that you're looking at to step tall and deliver. But only Leggy goes out to B by himself, so a bit of a lone wolf suicide mission for him. It's not even like you can sell a fake, because Big is so slow at this stage that Gambit know the rotation is very much a possibility. Oh, that's a big trade that's gone away from Gambit. Fitch needs to land that. It's opening up the short side of A. Now Mo needs to pull off a huge play. It's not going to happen either. Gambit on by a thread. How does Nex just flick onto a Dren and get that kill? Oh dear. And Dosey's been flashed. He will be fragged. It's going to be a fast B hit. More Molly's going to connect Dozier this time. He is going to use his smoke to extinguish it. Leggy is the first one to fall. Adren's going to change his position now. And we'll get the volley kill actually onto God B. There was so much chaos on the site. I don't think God B realized that he was burning alive there. Plus the flashes and smokes that are around him. Keith comes back with a kill of his own. And suddenly this is very doable. Fitch is moving into position. Gets caught from the side and Tabson takes him down. All on Mo. Eyes trained onto Pitt with his AWP. The standout player on train.
Interesting. Tabson, you got the bomb, bruh.
Might want to plant it. I hear that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Is he trying to fake as though they've rotated to A? Like, I don't really understand why it's taking him this long to plant the bomb. There's a flash. He misses his opportunity.
Bomb has been planted.
Thompson's going to flash in next. Keith goes down. Mo's a step ahead of him. And now he's seen Thompson's head. He's going to go in for the headshot and Mo gets the clutch. Huge plays.
You noted Gambit in threat of being reset, and that could really dispel the end of the map for them at that point, as Mo is trying to hang around with this AWP at party. He's gonna get one, but Gabi trades it right back. Gets in his face with the AK. No chance for him to fall back out of there. Fitch nowhere nearby. Is forced just to retreat to A, and Adren will shuffle over to assist him. A is definitely the focus for Big. The bomb's coming up long A with 3 players.
But that's just simply put not a good trade for Gambit. They don't have much utility. Now the AWP is down. It's possible that the terrorists could even retrieve that. And as you said, it just puts so much pressure on A. But Adren with a timing peak. God B was turning to the side and Tabson was caught completely unawares. Adren's going to go back in for seconds. And will connect. The bomb's also dropped. And although Adren's on 4 health, with the bomb being on long, that's going to eat up a lot of time for Gambit to be able to rotate around the back, and that's what Dozier is going for. Legia has read the situation. Dozier is up, and the pipes, I think, absolutely wrecked Legia because his crosshair was slightly off. Now it's down to Nex. He's got 6 health. Going to be having a quick look. We'll get the plant. Dozier's allowed him to cross. That could be an issue now. And Dozier's going to get caught out by Nex, who gets the spray down headshot. Keeve lands himself a kill. Out comes Adren. Tabson will fall. Keeve in for a second. 40 seconds now, starting to push and impose their will on the site. And as Mo falls, this round likely with him, Dozier will be nailed. And Gambit will concede their choice of map. We're heading to a third.